Now, see, there's nobody on board yet, but some on.
Yeah.
There's Holly. There's Pierce. You're allowed to work out who's whom.
Yeah, Pierce. I'm Pierce.
It's watch out, ladies. He'll pierce your heart. See, it's good to have a screen personality. So here we are up on Stoney Lookout. Now I'm going to wait till there's one or two people on board before we walk up the rest of the path. But I do want to switch the screen around. So I do that. There it is. See how good the view is through there?
Yeah, it's so cool.
So there you go. Here, hold a gimbal. Isn't that great? So we're looking out. Oh, should I quiz you here, Pierce, on the mountains?
Yeah.
There is Sulphur Mountain out in front of us.
Okay.
Yeah, and there's Sawback up behind it. To the right is Sawback.
Yeah.
And then out to the left, you've got Goat. And we're going to be seeing magnificent Mount Rundle really soon.
Okay.
But we're up above, we're up above the stables, the Warner stables in Banff.
Right.
So that's where we are.
Yeah, I
and
see them.
Then, yeah, you see them. So they go back to the 1960s.
That's
and then
cool.
up in the distance is where the gondola goes up. So it is fun. So what do you think, ladies and gents? We start to walk up. I'm happy to carry it. You're welcome to if you'd like to.
No, I'm all right.
No, you're good?
Yep.
All right. I'm just going to come get you two with this view because this you can keep forever. I think I'm going to start doing this on all my tours. So what did you think of the walk up here so far, Holly?
It's been great. A little tough, but great.
You were great. So you've done,
It's beautiful.
so far you've walked up Sleeping Buffalo Tunnel Mountain. And then yesterday we went to the Fairview Lookout at Lake Louise. That was steep,
That was
right? Not long, but steep.
That was tough.
Whereas this one is up and down, but you have to watch for the roots all the time. Yeah. But
It's worth it.
oh, it is worth it. So
It's beautiful.
we've been out wandering this morning. So, and Pierce just kind of runs up here.
Yeah, it's pretty easy.
It is. You're not feeling the altitude at all, which is great. No, the dry, are you guys feeling the dry?
I'm feeling
Yeah.
a lot of things.
You're feeling mostly emotional about the beauty.
Yes.
And but hi, Jay. Good morning. So, all right, so I have one more little view down here in the valley. All right, you two, come with me
All right.
as the ants go marching. It's not far. It is one of, I think, we're coming up to one of the best views that you can actually hike to anywhere accessibly into Banff National Park. So get one little view of you guys walking behind.
I'm excited
See?
for this.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you should be. Now, this is a place I've been up many times in the winter. I've done a couple of YouTube videos up here, but in the summer, and it is busy in town. Have you been surprised how busy it is?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really busy.
Super busy. I mean,
Tourists.
hi, Justina. Yeah, I mean, lots of tourists. And so yesterday we got going nice and early, and still we were able to get one of the last parking spots at Lake Louise. Here's a little sneak peek of Mount Rundle out there
Oh, yeah.
in the distance. So this mountain is called Stoney Lookout. Stoney First Nation used it for hunting and because you can look so far down the valley, which is the view we're heading up to. So we're in no rush, but we will be heading up. And it's a lovely walk, summer and winter. And we have not seen another person up here, even though we've already seen loads of people on tour coaches. And again, I was saying to Holly, I can't say much. I bring tour groups all the time, but not up here. By the way, if you look at the rock, see all the scrape marks on it?
Yeah.
That's people wearing cleats in the wintertime.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you slide cleats. So they're not big crampons, but they're cleats, and you slide them onto the bottom of your shoe. Yeah, to give a bit of grip. Because as a wise man once said, get a grip. So at the end of the walk, we will do a tick check. It is tick season. And didn't see much last year, but we're nearly up to the very top. But I love looking up through the trees.
So
What? Yeah,
what mountain is that called?
that's Mount Rundle.
Mount
yeah.
Rundle. Okay.
So Rundle, or Wachik, I think is the Blackfoot name for it. But Rundle was there's Rundle Church in Banff. He was a missionary. Apparently quite liked, but nevertheless, I'm not a great fan of missions. Oh, look at that. Wildflowers.
Wildflowers.
Look at these. There we are. So you get these little hidden. So there was paintbrush out everywhere yesterday as we were seeing that more in Yoho.
Mm-hmm.
And we did see a baby bear yesterday. Oh, by the way, you've got your bear spray?
Yep.
Yep, there it is. Bear spray right in the back there.
Yep.
And I'm wearing mine. And that's really because up here, you know, there's not many other people. Oh, the flowers are gorgeous. So, hello, hey Rosie. So, nice to see you. We're getting up. So I have 2 people walking with me. That's exactly right, Justine. And they have been exploring like mad. And it really was your guys' choice to do a hike today.
Yeah.
And but this one is just, even for me, it's just a wow moment to come up here. Now, here's another cool. Now, so these old trees, this one's virtually dead, but you just leave them there. And this would have been a pileated woodpecker. Let's tell you this good story here. So the little peck mark at the bottom, woodpeckers will peck away at the base of these trees. They're soft wood, and it'll draw bugs up into them. And then they can go up anywhere they want throughout the bark and catch little bugs. Then this one getting bigger than that, that'll have been a little sparrow or something has nested in there.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's cool.
it is lovely. That's how you use trees, another flowers, because who doesn't love wildflowers? Now, did you see the whole root system here?
Yeah.
Isn't that just fantastic? Oh, Justina's asking how hot it is. Well, this morning was roasting hot. It was 5 degrees Celsius, which is about 40. But were you cold this morning? No,
Not
no.
really. I had a sweatshirt on though.
Yeah, you had a sweatshirt, but that's all you need because it's so dry.
Yeah.
I was out at 5:30 this morning and I was in my sandals. It's probably 10 or 11 now, which would be, I think 18, 15 is 60, I think, something like that. But as soon as the sun comes out, it gets a whole lot sharper. Now, Holly, you'll be happy to know we're very close to the top. I do want to give you both a genuine friendly warning that when we're up at the top, the views are so incredible, they're breathtaking, but there is a big drop off. Okay. So I will tell you how close you can get, all right?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, but there's a safety, it's more that I'll encourage you to come a little closer but we're coming up to Cascade Mountain, Cascade and Rundle are the 2 most iconic mountains. But this is Stoney Lookout, and that is because once we get up to this little point, you can look out around the valley. Now, I'm going to turn this around for a second. Even for your video, this is going to be one of those incredible wow moments. Give us a wave there, Holly. Yeah, all your friends are going to see that you've climbed up to, I can't remember, 1,600 meters, I think. So,
1600.
hola, Solange, hola. ¿Cómo estás? Estamos aquí en Banff, caminando en las montañas. Y ya subimos una ruta de 2.2 kilómetros, pero subiendo con altura. Is everybody ready for what I think might be the best view of your life?
Yeah.
Yeah, oops, sorry.
Wow.
There you go. Mighty Cascade Mountain.
That is so cool.
Isn't that just spectacular?
Oh my
Best view I've
gosh.
seen.
Go on, I got to see. There's your reaction.
This is the
Yay.
best view I've seen.
This is a magical view. Lluvioso allá en Santiago, en Chile. Bueno, aquí estamos finalmente en verano. It's I have a friend from Chile on board. Now look at those mountains out there. There's the Fairholme Range, Ingalls, Maldy, and Girard. And we're up above the old airport. Isn't it beautiful? I mean, it's just, and because it's cool in the mornings, the snow's not melting too quickly. The river's full, which is great to see. All right, Pierce, go up there by your mom. I'm gonna film you two looking out at the view. Now you can very safely walk up a bit further. I'll show you exactly where. In the winter, I'm more careful because with a lot of snow, but you're okay. Honestly.
Put your phone away
Yeah.
so you can catch yourself.
That's, do you
We're
see?
fine here.
Yep, okay,
We're good.
you're good.
We're good. Come over here though, so you can see the.
Yeah. Now, that is an avalanche chute straight down the side. The actual waterfall, the famous one on Cascade, is around the side of this hill. Ooh, I might have to take you over there.
Where?
The waterfall on the other side. It's a bit steeper than this, but it's not very long.
That's why you.
Isn't it stunning, Justine? So there's the Trans-Canada Highway down the valley. So yes, I do have a couple of YouTube videos up here. Back in the days when I was broadcasting during the pandemic, I would hike up here and be the only person. And it's now, but this is as perfect a day. I mean, I'm just so thrilled to share this. So there is the highway. So if you guys just come around here a little bit, you're good, you're safe as can be. So Fairholme Range on the left and Rundle on the right. So that valley is going down. You drive for about 15 minutes, you get to the park gates. And then 5 minutes more, you're in Canmore. And that's all Kananaskis country. And then you're about an hour more to the edge of Calgary.
Wow.
But you see all that water running out there. Years ago, there used to be a small group of bison down here. They were taken away and moved up to Wood Buffalo Park in the north, but they then mixed with that population, and then it was over the valley in the distance, in the back there, where bison were reintroduced in 2017. Now, you two are not leaving this view at all. I want to take you for one little walk over here, safe as can be. You're not going to be bothered by heights. And then we'll come back and we can pick which route we're going to go down. Because it's, you see, we've come up this way, and we can go down here. It's a little narrower and a little longer going down that way. And no one will have walked there, so there'll be spider webs. But then we go down to these meadows that might be full of wildflowers. So, but I want to walk out on this ridge with you, because then we can get what I think is maybe the best view of Mount Rundle of your life.
Oh, wow.
And although it was pretty nice when we got this morning, hey?
Yeah.
But a beautiful photo
So cool.
of the two of you. Sorry, I feel like my film isn't quite as stable as it should be. I apologize. It's rocking a little bit there. So up here, and there's no more having to go up. We're just going to go out a little ways. But I always think this is one of my favorite places to broadcast from, because when you're up here, you get full reception. So we always have to just watch for all the little roots of the trees as we walk along. Basic hiking 101, particularly in this part of the world. Now, the other thing you won't be able to do when you rewatch the video, but you can smell, of course, all that pine just as the temperature is coming up.
Yeah, you can smell it.
Isn't it a lovely smell? And you can make tea out of the pine.
Oh, really?
Yep, yeah. And I think it's a way of probably getting some vitamin C.
Oh, there's been some animals here.
There is, oh, if you're seeing pellets, they will be bighorn sheep.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a big bighorn sheep population up here. Oh, yep. Bighorn sheep poop. And you know what? Even though it seems like we want to enjoy the peace and tranquility, which we do, it's good to keep talking. Just tells the animals that we're here, because they don't want to run into me any more than I want to run into them. And so it's where you just learn to say, yo bear. Yo bear. The bear doesn't know, but it's such an easy thing to teach kids. Yeah. This is a white bark pine coming up here.
Oh, cool.
They are, yeah, fabulous trees. They live at these higher elevations, and they're very important to the ecosystem. But have a look out through here. Now, Holly, you were saying you wanted to lounge out by the river this morning, but now you could also sit up here all day and have a picnic. Oh, look, some little bluebells coming out here. Beautiful little flowers. In my opinion, there's not a bad time of year here. You just have to pick what you come for. And it is. I mean, last month, of course, I was doing a trip with that group from Louisiana, and we still had ice on the lakes, but we were seeing so many animals. And so this is why I love to come out here. Look at this gnarly limber pine out here.
Wow.
They're the ones.
Go any further?
Yeah, we'll come. I'll show you. See how the temperature drops? Just come over here and I'll show you where you're perfectly safe, I promise. But there is Mount Rundle and its spectacular glory. The one cloud. Let's see, prove the point. One cloud in the sky. Of course, there's no
Oh, that's so cool.
Isn't that great? And look at the size of that mountain there. Once again, even though it feels like a giant pyramid or triangle, It's pointing from west to east. Same formation as all the mountains. And you can get a tiny little hint just over here. Tiny hint up in the distance. There's Two Jack Lake, which you two know. And Lake Minnewanka up around back. So, and we are going, everyone, when it gets nice and warm this afternoon, these two are coming swimming with me in one of those lakes.
Oh yeah. That's Two Jack?
That's, yeah.
Way down there?
Way out there. Yeah, Two Jack and then Minnewanka around. I might be looking, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Two Jack. Because because Johnson Lake will probably swim is down in the valley in the other section. In fact, I can see a hint of it. So there's the old power station. I'll give you one little zoom here. And because we don't get enough reception to broadcast from there. But there is a little lake in there, Johnson Lake. That's where I think I'll take them swimming. So how much fun is that, everyone? So there you go. And now you two have a video forever of being on the side of a mountain.
Thank you.
Well, well, it is fun, isn't it? And it's nice to share it.
Fun.
And this was Pierce. If you're on the Facebook, To Me Travel, that was Pierce sitting up by Takaka Falls with me.
Yep.
Yeah, that was good. And your voice comes through well on the screen. I think you got a future. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Here, look back, look up, Ollie. You're on screen. Yeah. All right, everyone. Isn't it gorgeous?
Yeah.
All right. Peace and love. And I'm having so much fun with these two. So
We're having so much fun.
you
Yeah,
are.
see you guys.
All right. Take care. All the very best from, I can hear a train down in the distance. Isn't that great? You see Bow River up there? All right. Take care.